We are absolutely right on track for our financial plan this year, really in all areas. We're probably either at or ahead of plan. And again, it's a pretty good result considering everybody knows kind of all the various storms. Nothing really big in the first quarter, but just a lot of snow in the mid-Atlantic states. Later on in March, a lot of snow, rain, wind, floods in New England. We've had quite a few cat events so far this year. We surpassed another milestone in surplus this year. We were just shy of $700 million at the end of 2009, including the grain dealers. And we pretty quickly, at the end of January, went over the $700 million. As we stand right now, we're probably somewhere around $720 million-ish. So that's a pretty good effort for the first quarter, probably about $21 million or so that we added to surplus. Now we're on to our next milestone, hopefully hit $800 million before too long. The great premium growth is a result really of a lot of work that's been done in the last few years by the product teams and the IT teams and many others in putting together, in commercial lines, putting together the expanded BOP product, which has been extremely well received. Our BOP business is up in states where that's been introduced, which is actually everywhere, I believe, except for Florida and some of the new GDM states. That's up over 40% in new business. So the BOP product and then the platform that we developed with that is being extremely well received by our customers. Personal lines, the combination of the MVP and then also the platform. I think the last time we talked, we talked a little bit about the ease of use on the personal lines platform, had some issues. We put together a technology council comprised of our customers, and they made some recommendations to make the user interface a little more intuitive. Some of those have gone into place. I think we have another big release coming out here soon. I believe it's early May. But that's made the personal lines user interface much easier. So you kind of put all that together. That's really helped. And then from the field side, we've put on a lot of new agents. I think the number is around 200 new distribution points over the last couple of years. And so we've got more new customers. We've got more product in commercial lines. We've got the platforms and personal and commercial lines that make doing business with us easier. You put all that together, it's a pretty good story. Commercial and personal lines both are positive as far as premium growth, which is, again, a great story from where we've been in the past. From a profit standpoint, commercial lines continues to be the banner line for the organization. It's performing somewhere still in the low 90s, somewhere in the 93, 94 range through the first quarter. Personal lines has not been quite as good. It's probably upwards of 110-ish, but that's much better than it was at the same point last year. Personal lines took the brunt of the winter storm activity that we've talked about, and as a result, their combined ratios run a little hot. But we fully expect that to continue to come down quite a bit during the course of the year, so we're certainly not alarmed by that. The bond operation this year has a pretty big growth plan, I think around 17%. I think through the first quarter they were at about 15%. And they also, a couple of years ago, introduced a new platform that is working quite well. In addition to that, they've expanded into quite a few more jurisdictions. Assumed Re has a very aggressive growth plan, and we appear to be on track. We're slightly ahead. They're a little bit behind on their profit piece as well, but we fully expect that to continue to improve as the year goes on. They got hit by storms as well, but some of that was in Texas, not in New England. So diversification sometimes has a price to it. We received our affirmation of our A rating from AM Best, which we fully expected. We had a great meeting with them way back in November, and normally would have received the A probably in the January, February time frame. The addition of grain dealers to the group just caused a little bit more work on some of the wording on the contracts. But we cleared all that hurdle, and so not only did we get our A affirmed, but grain dealers was able to receive an upgrade from B+. You may remember when we first signed the deal, AM Best upgraded grain dealers to a B+, and now they share the same A rating that the group shares.